want you to tell me the story about the spoons.
What?
The spoons.
The
The
spoons.
French spoons out of
Oh,
the castle.
spoon? Yeah, that was in Amelbach, where we fed the children that day. We moved into this big castle. Now, it wasn't a castle in the sense of, it had a wall around it, but it would have been a defended castle. It didn't have the turrets and all that stuff on it, because it's more of a palace than anything else. But it belonged to the Prince of Lanigan. Well, we moved out, outfit into that same day we moved into that couple of 100-room house, castle. And so the battery was out of the rain, out of the snow, out of anything else. And we were really living comfortably, and we were gonna spend 3 or 4 days there. Well, the DPs, displaced people, the Poles and others that the Germans had had for slave labor, they had come through this little town, and they had gone into that palace and looking for gold or money of some kind, and had just torn the whole place up. You know, stuff on the beds all thrown over, pillowcases cut open, pillows cut open, paintings on the wall just bayonet or some kind of a knife run down through it. Tremendous paintings that were just, it was terrible. But we went into it and we cleaned it up a little bit, and all my battery could sleep in there, 159 men without any trouble. Some of them had, all of them had beds. But here comes this lady, this Princess of Flanagan, and she comes up, the burgomaster brought her up to see me after we'd been there about 2 days, and she said she was an English girl who had married this Prince of Flanagan, and she was of the royal family in England, married to the royal family in Lanigan, and the net result of that was that she had silverware and stuff like that in that building that had the royal crest on it. Well, she told us that, they said, tell your men that if they want to take anything from here, to take it, because as soon as you leave, it's going to be destroyed again. And I said, well, if we'd like to take something, but it's against our laws to have anything in our possession that we, not a complete gift or something like that. Anyhow, I made her sign the receipts and so forth for a little present that every man picked up. Now, I went down into the basement of the building, and down there, you just could not believe the silver that they had in that place, and goldware and everything else. They had trays as big as this table to carry a whole deer into the dining room, which was a big dining room. And they had that kind of stuff, but they had these silver tableware. So I decided I couldn't carry much, just like the men did, but I picked up some silver spoons, long like that, tablespoons, and I don't remember how many I got, probably just about
Six or eight.
six, I think.
Six, I think.
6 of them, and I wrapped them up, and she gave me a receipt for it. I mean, I got the receipt signed that I was not stealing anything, just like I had made the men do, and brought those things home, and we still got them. And I've distributed some of them to the children, one per family, as far as I know. I think I still have one, but I'm not sure. And they were valued when I last took, what do you call them, appraisal on them?
Yeah.
Now, the silver spoons themselves could have been worth more, what's a silver spoon worth, $25 or something like that? But they were, because the seal was on there, appraised at $1,000. So all y'all got a silver spoon, all of y'all, not all of you.
He still
but
got one
some of
left.
Yeah, yeah,
Must
you're
be
working.
ours.
you.
Let me see.
Who has one?
6
I have,
minus 4.
I don't. We
I thought
don't.
you said you did.
Oh, she did. Oh, I think maybe I don't.
Oh, all of a
Do
sudden.
you have Tony's?
I must have Tony's.
You have two?
No, I have one.
Well, I can't get any more of them.
I have